6:02 this morning. We're not going to see a lot of sunshine this morning. Overcast skies across most of the area. At least the rain has come to an end, but a lot of dampness in the air and just kind of a spring-like feel this morning as a lot of dripping out there. We, of course, have a lot of the trees and the grass is pretty wet as well. Live view from Mount Vernon looking back towards the south. Some of that fog, again, some patchy drizzle is possible here this morning. Maybe enough to wet the roads, but at least most of the rain has exited to our east and our southeast. Actually, some pretty strong storms last night through the Memphis area and even over towards Nashville. But again, this morning we've been tracking what looks like maybe some patchy drizzle, maybe some of that fading away here over the last hour or so. But temperatures back in the low to mid 50s, 55 in Cape, 52 in Marion and Mount Vernon. Paducah also reporting 55 degrees. Union City, Tennessee still holding at 57. As this storm system exits away from our region, we're kind of in between the two rainmakers. One last night. We'll have a mostly dry day today, but then more wet weather in store for us tomorrow. Some showers, possibly a few thunderstorms. That's another cold front though, and does cool some things down towards the second half of the weekend. There goes the storm system that brought us the rain last night. Still tracking some showers and storms this morning. Back now moving into parts of eastern Tennessee. That was a round of storms that moved through the Memphis area last night, but big storm system settling into the Midwest. A big area of low pressure is going to settle into the Great Lakes. This cold front is going to make its way through our region tomorrow evening. So again, we're kind of in between storm systems through the day. Eventually we will see some sunshine, but it is going to take some time to get rid of some of this low level moisture. Temperatures this afternoon into the mid to upper 60s. Breeze out of the north coming up this afternoon. And then this evening, if you've got some outdoor activities planned, maybe you're trying to catch some dinner out and about tonight, temperatures dropping back in the lower 60s by around 7 o'clock. Now tomorrow morning, waking up, maybe heading out to a farmer's market, could see a couple of isolated showers. Most of the rain, at least the more widespread rain tomorrow, we think at this point will likely be across the Missouri Boot Heel, parts of western Kentucky and far southern Illinois. See some of those showers tracking through there. This is at lunchtime, but there's the cold front. We could see during the afternoon a few showers and thunderstorms develop right along that front. Not anticipating any severe weather, but a few flashes of lightning, maybe a few rumbles of thunder are possible. Then the cold front moves through and maybe a few lingering showers even into Saturday night and early Sunday morning. Not a lot of measurable rain. For many, it's going to be a tenth of an inch, maybe up to about a quarter of an inch. Slightly more than that is possible into parts of western Kentucky. We'll be in the upper 60s today and the upper 60s tomorrow. Still running a few degrees below average, but then we even cool down more for the second half of the weekend. By Sunday, we're talking high temperature, only about 60 degrees. It's more than 10 degrees below average here for the end of April. Temperature starting to warm back up towards the middle of next week. So the weekend's not a complete washout. If you've got an outdoor event planned, you may just want to have a backup plan or a plan B just in case you get caught in some of the rain on Saturday especially. Lower 60s on Monday, back in the mid 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, and there we go. We can smile about that. Some 70s starting to make their return into our 10-day forecast by the end of next week.
All right, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to those 70s and shorts.
Yes, me too.
All right, well, thanks for that. Well, still to come, we're going to give you a look at what we're working on for our next half hour.
Plus, a look at your morning.